I'm doing a quick video real quick. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay, I hope y'all can hear me. So I'm doing a quick video real quick. Why you should stay away from unhappy, unlucky, miserable people. Now, disclaimer. I hate doing disclaimers because it sounds like I'm explaining myself. I don't like explaining myself, but I'm gonna be, because sometimes in certain situations you do gotta be understanding. So disclaimer. I'm not faulting no one for being in a bad season in their life. I'm just saying for me. If you're in a bad season of your life, I understand because shit happens. Life be life and we be going through stuff. Deaths, loss of job, divorce, breakups, money, kids acting a damn fool, family acting a damn fool. Just like we go through a lot in like mental health issues we battling through. I'm not saying that I'm just like, oh, I never been unhappy before, because I have. But you gotta have a level of self awareness in yourself to say, look, I'm tired of my own shit. Like, you gotta get tired of your own stuff. You gotta fix it yourself. So, hey, how you doing, Ace of Spades? So you gotta be tired of it. Like, and when you unhappy and unlucky and just like in a negative space, you're gonna repel happy, uplifting, positive people because you're negative. You don't have nothing, never had nothing good to say. You're always complaining. You're always nagging. You're always finding something bad and wrong about any situation. And guess what? Happy, positive, uplifted people don't want to be around that. Only thing around you that's gonna be around you is the same thing, just like you. And so, if you ever wonder why you want to link or hang with somebody that is positive, happy, and they always smiling, it's probably because if they don't want to hang with you, it's probably because you're negative. Like, people like that protect their peace real bad, especially if you came from that space. I'm gonna tell y'all this from experience. If you came from that space, you already know what it's like to go down that road. So you're not trying to be around nobody on that path. Like I said, it's not to judge or shame them, but you gotta clean your own funk up. You gotta clean your own shit off your ass. Okay? That's how it works over here with me. So the unlucky is like the people that got the bad luck, always got bad karma, always got something going on, always just something bad, dark cloud always over them. I had a friend like this before. I said, you just seem like you just got a dark cloud over you, like, and like I said, it could be a season, because sometimes you have a season in your life where God tests your strength, and God will test your faith, and you have to like learn how to fight through those obstacles. And hold on, let me wait a minute. You gotta learn to fight through those obstacles and basically become stronger and overcome, and your faith and your strength and your self awareness, your accountability with yourself. Some stuff you can't help. Some stuff is just like how it is, how life is. And like, say for instance, say your child has a disability, say you got a sick family member, like sometimes that's just what it is. So in those situations, you gotta like learn to make peace with what it is. Basically, is what I'm saying. Hold on, let me switch my chat up because I'm about to play with y'all. So the unlucky, stay away from them, because the people, and when you're around the wrong people, if you're in a better space, they can bring you down. So there's a reason why I'm really particular and funny on who I have around me, and I don't play that. Like, I don't play that. I don't like anybody around me. I'm real protective over my peace and my space and who I got in my life. And like, I just don't play like that. And I think a lot of people need to be like that more often. Hold on. Hold on, let me change my things. Okay. Okay. So only subscribers can comment. I had to rechange my settings for my comments. So yeah. So the unhappy, if you in an unhappy space and you are unhappy with yourself, or you like just not feeling the best, you need to take that time to being with yourself, to work on yourself, work on your situation, get out the situation. Don't keep dwelling on it. Don't keep complaining about it, because guess what? Complaining people is draining. Complaining, nagging people that's always crying about the same thing. For me, I have a very low tolerance because I have friends like that before in my life, and they really like suck me dry like bad. It's to the point where it's like, yes, I'm a loving, caring person. Yes, I want to help you, but if I've gave you 2, 3 times and 2 or 3, times or 4 times of good advice, and gave you free therapy sessions, okay, and gave you stuff like to help you elevate you, and you steady committed to complaining, that's just something inner inside of you that you addicted to. So you're addicted to chaos. And I said this before, people that's addicted to chaos, lives will always be chaotic because they don't find the resolution and the peace in their life. So they constantly gonna have hamster wheel issues because they constantly find problems in their life. And so people like that, you gotta be careful. You gotta tread lightly with them. Yes, if you're in a season of something going on, that's different. But if it's just always something all the time, all the time, all the time, ongoing, stay away from them. Next, stay away from people, women or men, that's insecure with themselves, insecure with their financial situations. Because the people like that, they will project on you real bad. Let me tell you how. And it comes out fast. Like, you'll be able to spot it quick. They project on you real bad about their finances. They project on you real bad about the appearance. And like, when you mention this stuff you like to do or want to do, it's always a question on how much is that? Oh, dang, you got money. Oh, dang, you doing this again? Oh, you going somewhere else again? Oh, dang, I wish I could wear that lipstick, or I wish I could wear those crop tops. Like, you got to be very careful with people like that, especially if you like a bold, confident person and you like to pop your shit and look good and stuff, man or woman. You got to be careful, because people like that will try to drag you down and try to make it like, you don't need to be wearing all that. Why you wearing all that designer? That's a waste of money. Or like, they'll just do anything to like stop you. And it's all, you got to learn, y'all. It's all something they going through. So don't take it personal. It's all because they broken and they got their own issues, and they just bleed onto other people, because guess what? Hurt people hurt people. So people like that project a lot. They tell on themselves. And you could tell on the conversations they have and what they saying about other people. As soon as they start talking about other people, especially if it ain't like no enemy or no op or nothing, it's just a random person you don't even know, they start talking negative or bad about somebody like that, high chances are they're miserable, they're unhappy with themselves or their life or their circumstance they in. And a lot of time, 90% of the time, your circumstance you in is a result of your own decisions. It be self-inflicted. It's something you got yourself into. So be very, very mindful of that. And yeah, be mindful of that. So just don't hang with them people. And sometimes them people, they like to leech on, like I said this before, I'm gonna say it again, they like to leech on to happy, energetic, lit, lively, positive people. And I get it, because it's like, dang, I want to be happy and positive like that. But you can be, but you got to do the work on yourself. But you also don't want to be the person that's trying to cling on the positive person just to drag and drain them down to the ground with you, because don't nobody want to hear that all the time. And yeah, people want you to have better, people will want you to have a better life for yourself, but you have to want a better life for yourself. You have to want that for yourself. You can be around a happy, positive person from the sun up to the sundown, but if you're not doing the work, then really what is it serving? Them being lit, positive, uplifting, giving you words of encouragement is going to suck them down if you're not taking on the advice and process or whatever they did to get there. It's going to suck them. So it's like, you got to be careful with that, y'all. Don't be leeching off nobody. And like I've had this happen so much to me, like the empath life. But you got to be an empath that no game and no boundaries, and you like got to be an empath to the point where you're not cold, even though people swear I'm cold. It ain't that I'm cold, it's just that I got boundaries and I know what's gonna come out of this if I let people just suck, take, use me. Because when I was a people pleaser, I wasn't being called cold then. But as soon as you get boundaries and you stand up for yourself, now all of a sudden you cold, you evil, you this and you that. You see how that works? You see the manipulation there? So just stay away from them people. And them people will want to be your friend real bad, real bad, real bad, real bad, real bad. They want to be your friend. They want to hang with you real bad. We gotta hang. We gotta travel. You drink? You want to go out? You like they will try to be your friend. But you gotta be able to peep game, peep vibe, peep energy. If it's a good energy person, go with them. If you got bad energy, you negative, you got in a bad spirit, you in a funk all the time, we go out, it's not going to be fun because all you're going to do is complain or talk about people all day, or you feel so self-conscious within yourself, you don't want to live and enjoy yourself. Like this post I posted every year. It's a picture of a girl in a pool, like a pool party or a party or something. She got on like the Caribbean carnival outfit, and she like this, living her best life, like dancing at the party and stuff. That's me. And then it's another lady in the background looking at her like this. Like, you know how Smokey Mama was looking at Miss Parker when Miss Parker was looking all cute doing her grass on Friday? That's how the lady in the background in the picture was looking at the girl that was living her best life. You don't want to be the lady in the background picture, okay? You want to be the girl living her best life. Hands up in the air, enjoying yourself. So, you know, things will get better in life. Like, it takes time, you know, but you also got to have a level of acceptance. Acceptance on what it is, what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So you got to have a level of acceptance. You got to have a level of self-awareness. You got to understand that, yeah, my life might be a little in shambles, turmoil, upside down right now, but long as I keep working on bettering and improving myself and improving my life for myself, it's going to get better. And you got to tell yourself, like, this going to get better. Like, this is just a test in time. That's what I did. That's what I did, y'all. Like, I had, was going through hell, man. Going through breakup, death of my father passing away, random as hell. Toxic friends. It was just like a whole lot in that time of my life, and I didn't know what to do. I would cry all the time in the shower. I would cry damn near every day. Crying, praying for somebody to get their life together, to better themselves for themselves. Crying because I wanted somebody to change and be better for themselves, but if they don't want to change, I can't do nothing about that. You gotta let go of that control. Crying because, like, this is random as hell. My daddy dying by the day. Crying because, like, my friends, like, they trash. It's just, like, a lot of drinking, a lot of hanging out, a lot of toxic outlets I had. And that's why I can spot this stuff with people fast, because I've been through it. I've been through it already. And so, yeah, some people might say, oh, that ain't nothing. You ain't been through nothing. Because I done had family members try to gaslight and guilt trip me that we ain't been through nothing and we ain't experienced nothing. But you can't tell somebody else how to feel and how to go through their own experiences. Yeah, I might not have had a life where I had to raise myself and be like on the streets, or like, you know, a young girl who just don't have no parents. Yes, I wasn't one of those. But that don't take away what I've been through in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that. Like, that's like what the foreign people do when they come to America. Y'all don't know, y'all lazy, y'all ain't never been through nothing. Like, you can't discredit somebody else's experience and view of what they've been through. Yeah, you might have had a little harder situation than what the next person had, but everybody go through things in a different way, and everybody heal and take time to get over and through their obstacles in different ways. So you can't do that. Like, and it's like that the people, they will want you to give them compassion, but it's like they won't give you no compassion because you just a spoiled brat. And you just ain't went through nothing because you ain't went through nothing. So it's like you gotta you gotta be careful with that, y'all. You gotta be mindful that everybody's situation is different. Everybody, everybody take on stuff in a different way. Some people are tougher than others, you know. So yeah, but yeah, so you just gotta pull yourself out of it. Pull yourself out of it. You can get out of it. You can get out of it. Trust me, you can. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Just stay away from the unhappy, unlucky. Um, the unhappy, unlucky that's not willing to do the work. I should have said that in the beginning of the video. And when you in the bad season of your life, feel your feelings. Feel whatever you feeling. Like I told y'all, I would cry in the shower all the time. Feel your feelings. I would be angry. I would be like just my personality. Well, not my personality. My vibe and energy is different now than what it was. Like I had this guy I had met years ago at my job. He told me that he thought I was mean because I would be walking around frowned up, stank faced it because I was going through so much in my life, and I had to tell him. I pulled him to the side like, listen, you met me at a bad time in my life, like, and I straight up told him I was going through a breakup. My father died. Like when my father was dying, taking care of him, starting his new job, a supervisor harassing me, hounding me down, bothering me. So I'm like, yeah, you probably see me mean and stank face all the time, but I was like, that's not me. Like, and fitness helped me change my life. That's why I love fitness and working out because that helped me a lot. I wish I would have went to therapy back then, and I would have really been out cold younger and sharp younger, but it's cool I still did the work anyway, so it don't even matter the time limit I didn't go to therapy because I still end up going, thank God. But like, you just gotta understand what if somebody in a bad season and try to like be understanding of that, and just like tread lightly with the unhappy and the unlucky that just want to stay stuck on the misery mountain complaining, and they ain't gonna do the work. Don't nobody wanna be around it, and y'all push people away from y'all. When you have that type of nasty spirit, you gonna push people away from you every time. You probably wonder why nobody wanna hang around you or be your friend, or if your friends around you is not happy, leveled up, and got their life together. It's because y'all are the same, and y'all are like toxic waste. Like nobody wants to be around that. So you gonna repel good people. You want to switch that up, work on that, get that hate up out of you. Like my old friend told me, get that hate out your heart. That's what she told me. Get that hate out your heart. Go to kickboxing class. Start journaling. Start working out. Start walking. Taking yoga. Like do something to release that. You gotta get that stuff out of you. Cause holding on, letting that stuff fester up, it could turn you nasty to a bad spirited, bad person. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. The mean, nasty person nobody like or want to be around. You don't want to be that. You don't. So I think that's it for this video. I gotta go. Thank you everybody for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.